Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Very interesting times in the world of precious metals. Right now we see gold at $1,571, up $6.40. Silver at $18.32, up 20 cents. And we see platinum at $963, up $1, and palladium at $2,027, up $19. So today, as of January 7th, price pullbacks for gold, silver Tuesday, normal pauses and uptrends. So the uptrend has been on hold, but we still see green across the board. This article is going to describe, kind of give context behind the scenes of what's going on. Still very, very, very bullish for precious metals, especially silver, as it's more volatile and it fluctuates to higher degrees than the other metals. But the link to this article will be in the description if you want to check it out yourself. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe because I do post daily videos. This is your channel if you want to be updated on a daily basis what's going on in the world of precious metals as I wait to get my main channel back. But anyways, gold and silver prices are modestly lower in early U.S. futures trading Tuesday, and that's not to any degree. We still see silver around that mid $18 range, which could easily push to $19 sooner than later. But anyways, on the normal downside corrections, after gold hit a nearly 7-year high Monday, and silver notched a more than 3-month high. Monday's price action does suggest the gold and silver bulls are a bit tired and need a pause, which is healthy. This is actually extremely healthy for markets. You never want something to just keep rising and rising and rising. You need sometimes to have these pullbacks, these dips, build some stability, build some ground underneath its feet, and then we can go on from there. But anyways, February gold futures were last down $1.10 an ounce at $1,567. On March, the COMEX silver prices were last down 3 cents at $18.14 an ounce, but it has risen since. Asian and European stock markets were mostly firmer overnight. U.S. stock indexes are pointed toward narrowly mixed openings when the New York day session begins. It appears risk aversion in the global marketplace has least temporarily subsided following last week's geopolitical shockwave that occurred when U.S. drone strike killed the leading Iranian general in Baghdad, Iraq. U.S. stock indexes rebounded Monday to close firmer. Gold and oil prices have backed down from their spike highs scored on Monday. So they're saying that things have died down a little bit, and all this geopolitical fear may have kind of tired out. But I do not think that this is anything to take lightly. I don't think this is going to be swept under the rug. I think this situation is still just getting started. We still haven't seen a retaliation, and I think once those things start to get moving, momentum will pick up. Fear is definitely going to set back in. This could be good for precious metals, but it could be bad for the economy, or however you're going to perceive it or take it. But regardless, precious metals are still sitting in a very highly opportunistic position. So this article goes on to say, it could be that many traders and investors figure Iran will not execute a major retaliation against the U.S. and its vaunted military. Knowing such a move would invite a likely massive and devastating counterattack from the U.S., as was threatened by President Trump in a weekend tweet. So this is actually going on to say if they retaliate, we will even re-retaliate, and it's going to be a lot of mess going on, and this easily could spark fear. We've seen these precious metals markets are more speculative than ever. How the markets can be moved from a single tweet. President Trump could tweet something and it could drastically move markets up or down, and that's not a good thing. For instance, these situations, because precious metals used to have some stability, some foundation, some fundamental value, where no matter what happened, whether it was a rumor, a myth, or a lie, markets would stay strong because they have intrinsic value. But nowadays there's more emotional involvement, and people are more easily swayed with their emotions to be trading, selling, or holding, or whatever the case is, which can definitely be dangerous, extremely dangerous. I don't want these markets to be speculative. Precious metals were supposed to be the asset that isn't speculative. Stocks and stuff like that are more speculative, where they're more easily manipulated and swayed and moved from day to day. But precious metals are starting to also fall into that category. I am curious what you guys think about that. What do you guys think about precious metals becoming more speculative? Do you think this is something just because tensions are high right now, or do you think this is just something as price goes on, or as time goes on, as people, more or newer investors, get into these markets, especially as it's more accessible and more known? But anyways, that's just an interesting thought. But anyways, let's jump back to the article. So, other veteran market watchers reckon Iran will retaliate against the U.S., but not right away. However, virtually all market participants agree the U.S. drone strike further strokes an already volatile Middle East, which is definitely true, and I agree with that. In overnight news, the Eurozone December Consumer Price Index reported up 1.3% year on year, versus November's reading up 1%. The December reading was in line with market expectations. So the key outside markets today see crude oil prices weaker, trading around $63 a barrel. Meantime, the U.S. dollar index is firmer. So I don't know if the dollar index has anything to do with silver prices kind of pulling back as well, because we know the dollar index, usually when it's lower, precious metals are higher, or vice versa. But we also see the U.S. economic data due for release Tuesday includes the weekly Goldman Sachs and Johnson Redbook retail sales report, U.S. international trade data, the ISM non-manufacturing report on business, and manufacturers' shipments and inventory. So technically, here's a chart right now. So we see this. This is going to be comparing gold to silver. We're going to go over support and resistance levels. If you guys don't know what that is, support level is what it has to stay above. So if the support level is $17, that means silver has to stay above $17, and it's looking good. And resistance levels is what is its peak. So let's say right now silver's peak is $18.70, and because that's the resistance level, it's not going above that. But if it does, it would be extremely bullish. So those are what the support and resistance levels mean. So let's go over these and let's see what's going on with gold and silver. So technically, the gold bulls still have solid overall near-term technical advantage, but appear to be tired and in need of a pause. A price uptrend is still in place on the daily bar chart. Bulls' next upside price objective is to produce a close in February futures above solid resistance at this week's high of $1,590. So the resistance is at $1,590. Bears' next near-term downside price objective is pushing futures prices below solid technical support at $1,530. So it has to stay above $1,530. The first resistance we've seen today is $1,572, and then at $1,580. First support is seen at $1,556, and then $1,550. So now let's go into silver. So March silver futures bulls have the firm overall near-term technical advantage, as a price uptrend line is in place on the daily bar chart. Silver bulls, and by the way, this means that bulls have the advantage right now. We're in a bull market. Silver bulls' next upside price breakout objective is closing prices above solid technical resistance at $19 an ounce. So $19 is the resistance. If silver breaks past that, it would be an extremely bullish move. The next downside price breakout objective for bears is closing prices below solid support at $17.50. So we need to see silver sitting above that $17.50 level. First resistance is seen at today's high of $18.25, and then this week's high of $18.55. Next support is seen at today's low of $17.97, and then $17.83. So a lot of interesting things going on. More importantly, what is silver going to be doing right now? Are we going to see prices rising or prices crashing? I definitely think right now people are more focused on the Iran situation. So until we see a retaliation or something along those lines, the U.S.-China trade wars, all that stuff's going to be put on the back burner. This is what people are interested in. This is where people are looking to see where this fear is coming from, or this geopolitical uncertainty is really gaining momentum. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, because I do post daily videos. This is my second channel. I'm still trying to get my main channel back. Should be back within the next week or so, hopefully. So, wish me luck on that. I know I was doing a 25,000 subscriber giveaway on that channel, and I still will continue with that, and everything will take right back off where it was was before. But in the meantime, I'm trying to just build this channel up and still give content for you guys to enjoy and to update you guys in the world of precious metals. So, I really wanted to do that because this is what I love to do, and it's my passion, and I want to keep doing that. I'm not going to let anything stop me from that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. This was Silver Slayer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.